let's talk about Richard's comics. We've got lots of pictures to show. You've done everything now. God, this is... I had Penn on a Monday, Richard, and I said to Penn, listen, how do you get so much done? Because obviously Penn and Teller are, you know, they've achieved quite a lot. But you're the same. You've always got like 9 projects going, and all of them require you to do actual work. They're not like delegation projects where you just like have your ghosts writing. Oh, is that why it's called a ghostwriter? Oh.
Yes.
I'm finally understanding.
Just figured that out?
Yeah. Now, you've written this comic, so talk to us about the comic.
Well, I have.
Is it hardback?
No, it's beautiful. It feels like it's really, really thick paper, and it's beautifully printed. I can't see how much you can see of it. But I'd worked with this illustrator and this writer before, and another project to do with the paranormal. And we said, why don't we get together and do a project about science and magic? And then we're going to do 5 or 6 of these comics. Each of them has got a little story about the history of magic or a famous magician, and it's all interactive. So there are loads of hidden little tricks built into our comic. And this is the first one, came out of Blackpool, and we've been it's been quite popular on the web. So there we go.
Well,
it's my little comic.
Usually, have you ever had a project that has just crashed and burned?
So many.
Really?
So many. Yeah, I don't talk about them very much.
Oh,
so yeah.
I mean, I guess that's a good thing with having a lot of projects. This looks great.
It's great, and so you get a psychic reading. You get to test a muscle reader, which is a kind of a Victorian mind reader.
Is that real?
And there's lots. Yeah, muscle reading is. You should. I know. Actually, I noticed with Paul that you challenged him to name a trick that you'll then perform.
Yeah,
you know,
I've got it here. I've got it. I'm learning it.
Okay.
I'm going to do it tonight.
Great. Well, I thought you could learn muscle reading.
Okay.
So all you do is you hold someone's wrist and they put a piece of paper under one of 4 cups, and then you take their wrist above the cups and you just feel very, very slight resistance on the one cup that's got the piece of paper underneath, and then you can find the paper. That's the method. And I thought that would be ideal for you to learn it, and you could do it on Jade or Alex or Mr. Piffles even. You can take his little paw and just take it across the cups.
No, it would be great. Unfortunately, I don't know whether you've heard, everyone's in quarantine, Richard. Nobody's allowed to touch each other anymore.
And a cup.
What?
But you two must be touching each other.
Wait, no, Jade hasn't touched me for months before this whole thing started. She says it was precautionary. She actually can see the future, which she's the one who actually has the gift.
Magicians are in a great position because they've been doing social distancing for 30, 40 years. Nobody wants to come anywhere near them. For us, it's like business as usual. Yeah,
well, exactly. It's like finally everyone gets to share our pain. I want to put muscle reading into the show. Can you do that? Can you do that thing where like somebody hides something in a room and you can go in and find it?
Oh God, yes, it's great. It's really good, and they can hide your check, and if you don't find it, you don't get paid. It's great, and you can lead them all around the room. No, you should definitely learn it. It's not that difficult, and it's a lot of fun. In part because when you fail, I'll be giggling along like a lunatic.
Yeah, I feel like there's an actual method going on here which Piff the Magic Dragon is not aware of.
No. You just feel resistant. It'll be a very sensitive person.
So if I gave you...
do it on me then, because there's a lot of resistance in a lot of areas.
And you're not sensitive.
Yeah.
The two of you can do it now. Like Jade, hold your hand out.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Jade. Hold your hand out.
Hold your hand out towards Piff.
Okay.
Right. Then upright like this.
Upright, yeah.
That's it. Think of a finger, Jade, but don't tell Piff which it is.
Okay.
And now Piff, just gently push against each of Jade's fingers. But Jade, keep concentrating on the finger. Like, just gently push against each one at a time. That's it. And one of them will feel a bit more resistance. All right. Oh, okay.
Middle finger.
Which one was it?
Middle. Was it?
Jade, is that right?
Yes!
But I feel like that was too obvious.
I don't care. I don't care how obvious it was, Jade. I achieved something. And that's more than I've done for many years.
So good.
Perfect. You see, you've got the gift. You're natural at this.
Yeah.
Yay.
I thought all of this stuff was just made up, but now...
No.
Well, look at that. I mean, turns out ghosts are real. They do great media interviews.
Yeah.
Muscle reading
Yeah.
is a thing. What else are we going to
And
learn?